Hey bestie, welcome back! In this video I'm going to show you how to crochet a solid granny square, a dense, clean looking version that works for almost any project. You can use any yarn you like, just make sure you've got the right hook size for it. If you're brand new to crochet, I have another video where I slowly go over how to make all the basic stitches we'll be using today. We are going to start with a magic ring. Whenever I begin a round with double crochets, instead of doing the usual chain 2 or 3, I use a stacked single crochet. It looks exactly like a double crochet, but it's a bit neater and doesn't leave that loose gap at the start. To make one, chain 1 first, then work 1 single crochet in the magic ring, then insert your hook in the vertical bar of that single crochet, and work another single crochet right there. See? It perfectly matches the height of a double crochet, just as a chain 2 would do. To complete round 1, work 2 more double crochets and then chain 1. And repeat all of this a total of 4 times. So 3 double crochets and then 1 chain. When working into the ring, don't pull it too tight yet, so you can comfortably fit all the stitches in. Once you've done your repeats, you can pull the yarn end to close the ring. Pull it tight so you don't have a hole in the middle. Then slip stitch into the very first stitch to close the round. And there you have your very first round of this solid granny square. To make round 2, we are going to start with a stacked single crochet once again. So make 1 single crochet in the first stitch and then another single crochet on top. And then make 2 more double crochets. So a total of 3 double crochets if we count the first stacked single crochet as well. And then work 2 double crochets, chain 1 and 2 double crochets in the chain space. That's your corner. Repeat this sequence 4 times and then slip stitch to the first stitch to close. So 3 double crochets on top of the double crochets, and then in the chain space 2 double crochets, chain 1 and 2 double crochets. And here's the last double crochet into that final corner, and then we can slip stitch to the first stitch to close the round. And here we have the second round of our granny square. To make round 3, begin with 5 double crochets, and as always, the first double crochet will be a stacked single crochet. Make 4 double crochets, so we have 5. Then work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets in the corner, just as in the previous round. Work 7 double crochets along the side and make sure you don't skip that very first stitch. Keep repeating the same pattern of 1 double crochet in every single double crochet, and then 2 double crochets, chain 1, and 2 double crochets in the corner chain space. You will notice the pattern is exactly the same for every round. The only difference is that each side gets 4 stitches longer as you go. So once you've got the first couple of rounds done, you basically know the whole pattern by heart. Here we have the last corner of this round, and after completing the 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet in this chain space, we will have 2 stitches remaining from the previous round's corner double crochets. So work 2 more double crochets after the corner space, and then we can close the round with a slip stitch to the first stitch. And we have finished round 3. Start round 4 with 7 double crochets, from which the first one is a stacked single crochet as always. Then a corner in the chain space, which is 2 double crochets, chain 1, and 2 more double crochets. The corner double crochets always kind of hide the first stitch after them, so make sure you work a double crochet in that stitch as well. In round 4, the sides have 11 double crochets, which is again 4 more than the previous round, which had 7 double crochets on each side. So keep the rhythm, corner, side stitches, corner, and then side stitches again. And once you get the hang of it, you can actually make this square as big as you want. Just keep adding rounds the exact same way. The only thing that changes is that each side gets 4 stitches longer every time. Here we have the last few stitches of the last side, and then the corner, which is always 2 double crochets, chain 1 and 2 double crochets. Four more double crochets after the corner, and this number of double crochets before the final slip stitch goes up by 2 each round because of the extra stitches added in the last corner, and then slip stitch to the first stitch to close the round. This is where I'm stopping for now, but like I said, feel free to keep going for as many rounds as you want. It's not absolutely necessary, but if you feel like it, you can block your piece to get the perfect square shape. Once you have your desired size, you can cut the yarn and then fasten off by pulling the yarn end through the last loop and pulling it close. And now I'll just show you how I weave in the end. Thread it onto a yarn needle and simply just pass it through a few stitches in one direction and then back the other way. I usually first go down along the stitches until I reach a spot where there's a nice row of even stitches sitting side by side. That's the perfect place to do the back and forth. And make sure your needle goes between the strands of the yarn, not just under the stitches. That way it's much more secure and less likely to come loose later. But you don't need to overthink it, just make sure it's secure and not sticking out on the front. Once you have it, just cut the yarn and we are done. You can make a whole bunch in different colors and join them for a blanket, or mix them with textured or lacy motifs for contrast. If you want something more modern, try making them all in one neutral shade. It gives such a clean, structured look. And remember, once you get into the rhythm, it's really relaxing. Put on some music or a podcast and just keep going. Happy crocheting!